We are back, episode 3 of the course spotlight series. I have an extensive list of courses that I want to play. I've been writing stuff down that I'm finding on Twitter on TGC Tours. There's so many, but this one, every time I go through the list, always comes up, and just by the picture, it looks amazing, and it's got decent stars. I mean, 4.5. So I am very excited to try this one. This one looks very different. I'm hoping it captures the aesthetic of what like bayou, dirty, mossy golf would be. Voodoo Dey Bayou, B-Buzz Bree. We're gonna take a look at it. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Playing from the tippies, of course. Look at this. Sun is setting. There's danger everywhere. This is what I wanted, baby. All right, let's see. Is that a tree house up there? Like what is that, a boat? Safe. Yeah, this is absolutely the aesthetic that I'm going for here. This thing, man. So between the mosquitoes and the flies flying into you, and then trying to land it inside of this, 7-iron, trying to hold it. I mean, that's about as good as we can hit it. If it hits that hump though, that's, yeah. Slowed it down a little bit, kicked us to the right, that's fine. Well done. It's whatever, we're putting.
This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
Go here.
Right to left break.
These are medium speed greens, so I don't know. I moved over to the left.
All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
This is exactly what I was expecting when you click on a course like this, like just
even par,
dirty bayou, but then the course itself is
par 4
is super nice. So we're hitting over this boat. You can see the ladder there. 7-iron winds should be okay. I can't imagine that this is gonna roll through the fairway.
Club face.
Yeah. Fairways are not the quickest things in the world, so that's fine.
To the pin.
Little elevated green. Let's go with that. It looks like it's going to the right.
Leaning to the right.
Just a little bit. Don't go in the water though.
A little off on that
There's
approach.
water close.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
At this point, I might as well just pull out a copyright for this thing because this is my shot. That rough is thick. Sun is setting.
This one, if you want to save your par.
There we go. Good hard break.
And after that one, even par is your score.
Lot of water. Lot of water. That's what you expect, though. You expect that here. I'm pleasantly surprised so far. I'm not gonna lie.
What will happen on the
third? House, right?
Let's find out.
Imagine having this house just nestled in with these giant dragonflies. Unbelievable. Ooh, he got some tight fairways. So we're gonna do a little punch shot. Just keep it in the fairway.
Swing on that.
It shouldn't roll through. Yeah, that's a perfect shot.
And here's your
take out some of that. 200 still in. This is a long par 4. Up 6, 4 miles an hour. There is a little bit right here. There's that crevice, so. I pulled it a little bit. Let's see if I can get it to hit that backstop, though. Come on. Funnel.
Wrong with that. Safely on
I didn't make it. Sorry.
All right, 20 feet to go. So it looks like it has a little
got some break to it.
Break to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Yeah, it's still
almost. Good. I just didn't start it high enough.
And it doesn't go down.
It was a good putt.
No.
Even through 3.
Right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. And you're at even par.
Oh, this looks so nice.
All right, setting your shot up.
It
now
is
on
this
your
one.
par
All right, I was
three.
looking at it, but then I saw the
Fourth
fairway all the way over here. So I wasn't sure if we were hitting, but we're heading to this little island green. Down 9. Let's go here and here. Let's see if we get that close. I kept rolling though.
Yeah, that'll work.
So
nice
they're
approach.
a little firm.
Okay, here's a 24-footer. Well, this one's on a line.
Come on back. Yeah.
Oh, man. Just a little tap needed here.
That's a cool little hole.
And you're at
Little
even
island
par
hole.
currently.
Stuck in the middle of this swamp. That's a pretty cool hole. Little par 3. Little alligator? Look at him. Look at him. His little mouth is open. Chubbs ain't here though. So I think we're safe. Ooh. The landing areas are... It gives you something to think about, which I like. It's going up a hill. We'll see if we can stay out of that bunker though,
Oh,
because
my goodness, that is a display
these greens are a little bit
power.
tricky. And they're very small. Yeah, that'll do.
Here's our second
That'll
shot
be
on this fifth
exquisite.
hole.
Elevated. Wind is coming up. I pushed it a little bit. This should still get there though. That's gotta sit.
Nice stroke. We're on
Come on
the
back.
green.
It doesn't like
One
using
under
those.
par if you can sink this.
All right, so this is
We're going
downhill.
pretty hard right to left.
Tricky break. The greens aren't super fast, so I don't really have to worry.
Oh, almost.
Roll by a decent
6
bit,
feet to go here.
but I really don't have to worry about it coasting all the way through the green. They're relatively slow. They're a little bit firm. A lot of bunkers, a lot of water, obviously. There's a lot of things to think about here. We're just treading water right
All
now.
right, par 5 on the 6th hole.
The sunset. This is just exactly what I was looking for. You're looking for this. I was just hoping that it wasn't one of those, like it's got one hole and the rest of them are just super generic. It's just the entire thing
here,
just
it's
fits
about
together.
250 yards
It's
out.
very nice, and the greens are phenomenal, and there is a ridiculous amount of bunkers. So this is up 12, 5-mile-an-hour wind. I just want to draw it onto the green. Yeah, it's gonna roll through. All right. I was hoping maybe I would have got a kick or something. 89. Let's go up 2. Oh, it's going that way. Oh, that's gonna roll. All right.
All right.
This
give it a tap.
flag is on a hill,
And with that,
but that
tap,
wasn't too bad.
it's a birdie on the
Good
scorecard.
good little birdie right there.
It's going to bring it down to
I'll take
1 under
that.
par.
The sun's setting.
And teeing up now on the 7th.
All right, this is another par 3. It's looking like. Yep. I'm like in between clubs every time. This might. See if I can get this close. I don't know if this is gonna stick though. Hit, stay. All right, it's not terrible.
Okay, with that,
We'll take it.
good luck.
All right,
here.
so
We've
it
got
breaks
15 feet.
Pretty hard to the right to lead off.
This
It's
one's
downhill quite a
breaking
bit.
Just a bit to the right.
Maybe a ball outside, maybe. Never.
Ooh,
Never had a fighting chance coming back. That one
this
ran by
for
quite
the
a bit.
par.
And I pushed it.
Oh,
Or pulled it.
oh man.
Case of the Yips comes back.
There it is.
And we just gave that right back.
Okay,
That's
after
unfortunate.
That hole, your
That
score
was
goes up
so
to
far the
par.
trickiest green. That one was a little teethy. That one had some
Okay, here we
bite
go.
to
Eighth
it.
hole, par 5. Let's do it.
Under a little mossy tree. Wow, there is a lot going on here. So there's a little shack on that side. You get the tree above you. You got this bush, this bushy area in front of you. Then you got trees. Then you got a mountain all the way over there. Visually, there's a lot going on in this hole. It makes it seem like it's a lot harder than what it is. You're hitting it into a mound. Which shouldn't really affect anything. It's not going to roll into any danger. Might knock off some yards. Oh, it did throw it to the left, though. Luckily, it's open. Wow, look at the...
Okay, second shot.
Look at the mountains on
here
the outside.
The 8th hole.
This is fantastic. A lot of bridges to get through. So it wants us to use... We're going to use a 3. We're going to see if we can use the contours. Although, I am sitting on a lie. So let's go, like, here. Let's use the contours of the fairway to try and kick this thing onto the green.
Oh, man.
Oh. That took a really bad bounce. Wow. Alright, we'll take a drop right here.
Deep rough.
Okay.
Careful.
So, it does seem like... It does seem like this course is, Oh, that was a terrible pitch. That's going to roll back down. No, it stayed.
Here we have
It does seem like as the holes are
very
progressing,
long
this
putt
course
to
is getting
contend with.
more and more difficult. Yeah, it didn't turn enough. Alright, that was a decent
This
putt.
one's for bogey. This one's just a
Give
short
another one
putt, but
back.
it should move
We almost
right.
we almost missed that comeback.
And just one stroke
Alright,
over
so
par
it seems
at
like
the
it's
moment.
increasing in difficulty as we're going. That took a really bad bounce. I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end.
3 wood. If you got a long hitter, you can maybe try. I think I'm still gonna try, honestly. Ah, I blocked it. What a terrible shot this is gonna be.
This is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's
I
gonna
deserve
be rough
whatever
or
comes of this.
fairway.
I hit the fairway. Then it rolled into this stuff.
All right, setting up here.
Oh, God.
Deep in the spinach.
Heavy rough, 87. It wants me to pitch it. How far does this come back? 87. I don't even know what direction this is gonna go. And look at where this flag is. It's in like a little... it was a little bit too hard.
This one's your 3rd.
So this one might not be too bad. Maybe too much.
Come on
Get in.
now, drop in that hole.
We are starting to make that
was
a
fantastic.
consistent thing. Let's go. In the fluffy bits. And it's just going to trickle on in. Let's go. Oh, man. What a comeback on that hole. We were making a mockery of it.
Okay, that's gonna
We
bring
just took
you down to even par.
Let's go. All right. Whew. Okay. I mean, playing a course like this, you're going to be in some trouble. And we were in some trouble, but we were able to do something about it.
And begins with a par 4.
The amount happening on every single hole is just incredible. Like, the detail to all of it is just... That should be fine.
There we go.
I mean,
Great
the
contact.
fairways are tight. We've hit a majority of them. There are so many twists and turns and hills, and the greens are
This shot's
tiny,
around
and
155 yards out.
There's so much. Like, there's little breaks of landing areas is what there is. 9 iron. We got to get it to not land there. I need it to land on the other side of it. That was... maybe. If I land into it, it's just going to kick right like that other hole. Get in.
Oh, that is
Let's
lovely.
go.
This one's just a 3-foot putt.
Look at me doing things.
Oh, yeah.
Give me that birdie.
Second consecutive
Minus
birdie.
1. Let's
I
go.
like the way this is going. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5.
What are we hitting into here? All the way across the water. 275. The trees constricting the tee box make it seem like it's just... you're in this little box. And then it just widens while you're here.
Well done.
Oh, this thing is running. Sit.
And
312
we're
isn't
somewhere around
bad.
240
242
from the pin.
left. Do I do the smart? There's no way that I... even if you hit it, you're not landing there. So we're gonna do the safe thing. We're gonna lay up. We're a little chintzy with it. It's fine. I don't have that other shot in my bag. I don't have the bounce once and roll back 3 wood. I don't have that shot in my bag. I do have this though. Let's see. Oh, that's just gonna keep rolling?
Oh, that almost went.
We'll puttin'. That's
you
fine.
could go to 2 under with this
Yeah,
putt
let's
right here.
chip it in with the 3
This
wood.
one's breaking left.
Let's do that
to
real
right.
quick. That was one of the worst putts that I could have ever hit. That was
that's too bad.
that was disappointing. I didn't even give that
this one
thing
for par.
the smallest of
Okay,
chances.
let's see what we can do.
Put our
on the
heads down,
next
walk off the
hole.
screen. That's a par 5. But these greens are tough. They're so hard. I gotta hit a better approach shot though. It is what it is. It's gotta be some juju here. Hey, next to a cemetery. Alright. So we got the cemetery, a couple boats. It's a lot of destroyed boats. Let's go ahead and draw this on in.
This one should be in the fairway.
It's tucked away in there. You're like buried in the little swampy area. Hit it out to the sunshine.
Looks like about
See some
150
rainbows.
yards to go.
Make a good shot here. Ooh, so that shelf that this thing is on is incredibly small. Maybe like that. This is going to be incredibly hard to get close. These greens are fantastic. These... yeah, I tried blocking it out. It's going to hit the one shelf and roll back down. It makes you...
I like it. I like what you
oh,
did
it
there.
stayed.
7
I say so many things that turn out not to be true, and I will take it every single time. Get in your home. Let's go.
That drops for your
That was
fourth
huge.
birdie of the day.
The amount of
And
thinking
currently
and stuff
sitting at
that
2
goes
under
into
par.
these. Yo, is that an alligator mouth?
Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 3.
With all the alligators in front of you? Up 8 feet. If we land it short, we're gonna roll down. Let's go. Let's land it like here. Does that go over him? It looked like it was. You can't see. It's the only negative to this. I have no idea what my ball is doing right
Safe
now.
approach. Nice.
Okay, I'll take that
Okay,
though.
let's do this. 13 feet.
It's super
I
cool.
think it's breaking to the left.
I don't know how they're able to maintain the green color of the greens here with the lack of sun, but I like it. It's just, this is downhill a little bit and then it goes uphill.
Oh, birdie.
It wanted to, it thought about it.
Everything, wasn't it? All right, not much left here. All right,
That was a cool hole.
See how this
I like
next
that
hole's playing.
little alligator hole. That was cool.
Par for the day after that one.
Again, another course. Every hole is unique unto itself.
Right, on to the 14th.
It maintains the
This one is
aesthetic,
par
but
4.
each hole is very, very unique. Let's do little punch shot. Get it up over the damaged boat.
This tee shot should work.
Let's run that fairway. I know that the fairways aren't running that far, but I just don't want to run the risk of it. All right, so this is downhill. This might go too far below the hole. Yeah.
And that'll do.
All right.
Grab your putter.
It was an okay shot. It was fine.
Okay, 18 feet to the cup.
I know what my talent level is. I'm getting a little too cute. Thinking that I'm going to hit things better than I'm going to.
So far, so good?
Get in there.
Oh, man, just missing on the birdie putt.
It was so slow, but it kept
All right,
just kept creeping and creeping.
Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day.
I think out of the courses that we've done so far, these have my favorite greens. These greens,
Teeing up now on the 15th
they're not fast. That's not what makes them challenging. I blocked it a little bit. I don't know if this is going to clear. It did. I overswung a little bit. Oh, I ran through. Interesting. All right.
Deep stuff here.
95. And I thought that one. No, it's not gonna. It's not gonna be a good shot. Yeah. Roll back.
Setting up for our third
Didn't
shot.
Didn't get the bunker. 99 degrees. Let's go to 56. Let's aim out over here. That is not a great one. I'm gonna keep that 100. That was not a good shot.
Yeah, I think this one's.
All right, we gotta try and save par here.
It could be a good one. And
Let's
the putt drops.
go.
There's your par.
Lippied.
And after that,
Lippied
2
it
under.
in. Such a dope course. This
Got a right to left cross
such a cool
breeze
course.
going on this hole.
All right. Green is over on that side. Wind is blowing to the left. I might have kept this too
This
far
one's
to the
looking
right.
Like a fairway finder.
No, that'll be fine. That was what I was worried about. I thought it was going to kick and go into that rough over there. Made this a much more challenging shot than what it should have been. Every single one of these holes are buried in this just over a hump in the narrowest part of the green. And it's always rolling away. How do you even get this to stay? I threw it at it. I did the best that I could with it. Oh, that was well, yeah. We can still putt, though. That was unfortunate. It hit the hill. If I could have got it to just land on the green, we would have been all right. I pushed it. I don't know where these putting woes have come from. Interesting. I think because I'm more into the aesthetic of the courses than I am actually like focusing on what I'm doing. We're still under par. I mean, it's definitely a scoreable course. It's just the greens are very difficult for me to get the ball close to. For other people that can do the shot shaping and the spin and they're able to do all that stuff, they'll probably obviously score much better. But I think it's still going to be a really fun challenge.
Here we go. Number 17, This one's a par 5.
with these greens. I think it's going to be amazing. They're not overly fast. They're not crazy firm. They're just very small, and the pins are always tucked. Just get this in the fairway. Try and avoid danger as much as you can, because if you get danger,
Nothing wrong with that.
a bunker or a rough or something, it makes the approach shots significantly harder.
And this is our second shot here on the 17th.
So we're on this side hill lie. Oh. Is that going to roll up that hill, though? Yeah, kicked it to the right. Oh, come on back. I'll take that shot. You kidding me?
So far, so
Come
good.
on. Let's go.
And
That was a
you
beautiful approach shot.
from the fringe.
I'll give myself a
no
little
less.
pat on the back there.
And whoa.
That was
I'm gonna need
wonderful.
Another look at that one.
Give me the replay. I love how anything that's like fringe and out, it's a replay. It could be like a 3-foot putt. If you're putting from the fringe, you're going to get a replay. Fist pump it, baby. It's totally worth it. All right. I thought I got a bad
Down
kick,
to
and then it
4
like
under after
rolled
that
back
one.
in. Look at this. This is the 18th hole. This looks like a finishing hole. Let's go. What is
We're
it?
now on the 18th hole, and we got a par 3.
All right. I said in a previous video, it is a really nice hole. I love this hole. This is fantastic. I love the gazebo in the middle, the flowers and everything. You got the cottage. You got all that stuff. It is a tricky shot, obviously, because they all are. Down 11 feet. So if you fly it, you're in the bunker. I personally am just not a fan of par 3 closing holes. But as far as par 3s go, this is a really nice one. Water all around. Yeah, this is a fantastic. Fantastic. Down 11, huh? You landed short, you're hitting that. Am I just YOLO. I blocked it and I opened the club face. This is going to be a horrific shot. I deserve all of
Well,
that.
that's all right. We'll get on the green
Yeah.
next time.
And this is also
And
going to be a
from
very
the
tricky shot.
greenside bunker.
89. Don't I have that? Yeah, I got that pick shot.
Nice work. Out of
Yeah,
that
let's
bunker.
go. That shot is wonderful.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
Give me this par and let me get out of here.
Okay,
Beautiful
ending
closing
your
hole.
round with a
Par 3 or
putt.
not. It was
Well done.
it was beautiful. I didn't even realize that I got an eagle on 17. I thought it was a birdie. Not even paying attention. Finished
Okay,
4
and
under
at
on the
end of
round.
day, you wound up
That
at
course,
4 under par.
immaculate.
Well
I love
done.
that course. That thing was fun.
And with that, I must
It
leave you.
was
We'll see you again
as
real soon, though,
realistic-
hopefully, right?
I would still say it's a fantasy course. Like, there's a giant alligator face that you're hitting into a par 3. Like, and there's a bunch of boats. There was a boat up in a tree. But as far as that goes, it was still realistic enough to make it feel like this could be a golf course. And that was phenomenal. Those greens so far have been my favorite greens out of anything that I've played. They're small. The pin location was in the narrowest part. You had to try and navigate your ball in there. It wasn't too windy, so you weren't really concerned with that, but the tiers, the levels of the green, the flow of it, phenomenal. And then every tee box, it felt like you were tight. It felt like you were in there. And then it opens up into the fairway, which there's a whole bunch of danger. There's bunkers and there's water and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. And yeah, this course was a pleasant surprise. I was very happy. I saw it every time that I would go through the list, seeing all the other ones that I gotta play, and this one just kept sticking out because of that picture. And it made me want to play it, and I'm very, very happy that I did. Voodoo Dey Bayou, B-Buzz Bree 08. is the designer. I'm gonna check out, see if they've done anything else, because that was a fantastic golf course. That was very fun. Highly recommend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys check it out. And until the next one, I will see you guys.